Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. This is Allison, and in this video I'm going to provide you guys with some practical tips, a few suggestions, some things that you can do to help you develop a more intimate relationship with yourself. If you're new here on the channel, I provide just some basic holistic health and wellness self-care tips for Black women over the age of 50. So with that said, let's get started. Oh yes, and by the way, before we get started, grab a pen and piece of paper, something to write with, jot all of them or some of the tips down. Grab a cup of coffee, some tea, or maybe even a little wine. So let's get started in these few things that you can do to help you on your path to building a more intimate relationship with yourself. Sometimes we can get so caught up in our day-to-day lives, taking care of other people, other things, that we can just really get lost to where we no longer have a close, intimate relationship with ourselves. We look up, especially those of us that are over 50, and especially Black women. I'll speak for myself. You know, we are fixers, we're nurturers, and we're just always looking out for the best interests of others and taking care of other people to where we're lost. And we no longer have a relationship with ourselves because we're focusing so much on building and maintaining relationships with other things to where we don't have one with ourselves. So let's get started in tip number one. The first one is to treat yourself with honor. Treat yourself with like you would a guest. So, for example, if you're having a company, you've invited some friends and family over, and you go through everything to make sure everything is just right for them. You make sure that the house, you're making sure that the food or drinks, you're making sure everything is going to be perfect for them. Switch that up. You become the guest in your own home. Treat yourself with honor like you would someone that was coming to your home to visit you. So that would be the first thing on my list, is to treat yourself like you would a guest, someone that's coming to your home. But in exchange, you are the guest. So what you will put out for someone else and all the effort that you would do for them if they were coming into your home, turn that around and do that for yourself. Number two is to understand that loving yourself is not selfish. It is self-care. So you want to make sure that you, if for some reason that you think that putting your needs first is selfish, try to change that internal conversation that you're having with yourself, and to understand that it's not selfish to take care of yourself and put yourself first. And honestly, by doing that, if you put yourself first and put your needs first, those that you love and really care about, you have even more energy to give to them, because you're not pouring from a empty cup. So the number two thing is to understand that loving yourself, taking care of yourself, and prioritizing your needs is not selfish. The third thing on my list is to practice being present and mindful, and bring yourself, all of you, to the present, and try not to think so much about or worry about what you did in the past or worry about the future. Just be in that present moment. Um, just show up. The third thing is to practice powerful affirmations like I am beautiful, I am smart, I'm loving, I'm wonderful, I am a creator, I am a child of God. Just start practicing some powerful affirmations daily. This will help you greatly with regaining um, a more intimate relationship with yourself. The next thing on my list is to look inward, not outward. Sometimes we tend to look outward for confirmation or appreciation. So start looking inward on and showing yourself just some appreciation for who you are and where you are in your life, and not look for external validation. Look inward for all of those things that you would like for others to give you affirmations and validation. Look inward within yourself for that. And spend time alone. If you have a family, you're a giver, you're in the community volunteering, you're active in your church or other, you're part of a sorority and other social groups. Find some time where you can spend quality time alone. The next thing on my list is to practice honest self-talk, and how to practice honest self-talk and to speak positively to yourself, instead of maybe putting yourself down. If you did something, you go, oh my gosh, you know what, I could have done this a better way, and I should have did this, and I should have said that. Just start to speak honestly. Speak life into yourself. Speak positively to yourself. And if you were nervous, say if you had to speak in front of a group of people, you had to do something new, and afterwards, you start beating yourself up like, oh, I should have did this, or I should have said that, or I was nervous, or whatever. Give yourself some grace for showing up. So start speaking life into yourself. Just like I said earlier with the affirmation, just start speaking positively to yourself. And if you participated in something and you felt that you didn't do as well as you would have liked to have done, give yourself credit for showing up and doing what you did, and then look at it as an opportunity for you to continue to grow and to continue to improve. You're going to have to be your biggest and your loudest cheerleader. So just speak life into yourself. And the next thing on my list is to journal. Journal your thoughts and not critique yourself. A lot of times if we're writing, or some of us, I know I have some associates and family friends was like, well, I don't know what to say or whatever. Just write. Just be free. Just free your mind. Get all of that clutter, all of those thoughts that you have. Once you start removing all of that clutter out of your head, this will create more space for you to love on yourself. And when you're writing, don't critique yourself. Don't worry about the grammar or any of those things. Just write freely. You're not the English teacher. You're not an editor. You're not doing any proofreading. Just allow yourself to be free and to just express yourself and get your thoughts out. The next thing is to learn your emotional pattern and notice what drains you and what pulls your energy, And notice when you feel calm and anxious, or when you want to shut down. So start noticing your own emotional patterns. Start noticing what drains you, what people or what situations that drain you, and start to notice what makes you feel good and what brings you calm, what causes you anxiety. So this thing is to learn what is your emotional pattern. The next thing on my list is to create some small daily rituals. I know for me, each morning that I wake up, like clockwork, just like I have to wash my face and brush my teeth, I do some form of movement every single day. I write down anywhere from 1 to 5 things that I'm grateful for every day. So if you're not doing this, find some positive rituals, some things that you can start doing every single day. So whether it's in the morning or in the afternoon or in the evening, but find just some rituals, some daily rituals and things that you can do. This can also help greatly with developing a more intimate relationship with yourself. And I have 2 more to go. The next thing is to celebrate who you are and who you're becoming. If you're over 50, you have really lived a life, I'm certain. So celebrate everything there is about you, all of your lessons and your blessings. There's no I shoulda, coulda, woulda. Just celebrate all of you and the woman that you're becoming, and showing her some gratitude for getting you to this point. And then the final tip on my list is to sometimes slow down and just find moments in your day to where you're slowing down, you're listening to yourself, you're listening to your inner voice. If you're busy with your family, the things in the community, just find some time to where you could just slow down and just be. Well, that is it. That concludes my list of just some simple things that you can do to help you on your path to having a more intimate relationship with yourself. If any of these tips resonate with you, I would love to hear and know. So if you can leave that in the comment section, or share with me what are some of the things that you're doing to help you on your path to having a more intimate and loving relationship with yourself. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Also share with other women, other black women that's on a journey to living the life that they desire and deserve. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Peace.